Yeah, we good. What's good, Chad? What's good? Yeah, I think we straight. I'm gonna turn my game up a little bit. I'm gonna turn my mic down some. You watching SmackDown and NBA? Heard you. Yeah, I think I pressed. I had my cursor was like hovering over the end stream because I had just started it, and then I pressed something on my keyboard on accident and it ended my stream. Yeah, I ain't mean to do that shit, but we back though. Yeah, we good on everything. All right. Yeah, I had because I pressed. I was like, I pressed something on my keyboard, and then I looked up at my stream, and this shit said the stream ended. I was like, what? I looked up at OBS and it said the stream ended. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened? But we Gucci. Well, shortest stream facts. 1 or 2 more weeks into the playoffs. Nah, for the NBA, nah, the playoffs don't start until April, bro. We still got like 20 games left. Yeah, we still got like 20 games left. The playoffs don't start until bro didn't want to play console ranked. I mean, bro, we don't even play ranked no more, bro. We don't even play ranked no more. How you feel about the last year of Warzone and what games you want to play? It's not confirmed that it's gonna be the last year of Warzone, bro. And I don't know what games I'm gonna play. I'll play something else. I mean, obviously, if Warzone goes away, I'll play something else. But I just don't see that shit happening. I just don't see it happening at all, to be honest. And it's not confirmed, or they didn't say it was gonna be the last year. April next month. April next month for what? But that's me, bro. Please stop acting like a girl, bro. Please stop acting like a female, dog. I think that's what he's saying, Josh. I don't even know, bro. I think that's what he's saying. I'm confused myself. I did see some on Twitter, like people were saying that if they was, I don't know, that Ghost of Hope dude, they be like leaking different information about Call of Duty and Warzone and shit. He was saying that if they don't get to a certain number when Verdansk comes out, then this might be the last integration for Warzone or something like that. And I'm like, bro, they done already confirmed like another map for the next version of Warzone. Maybe they're gonna take it away. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna cancel it. But I don't know. I feel like they're bluffing. Devo, what's good, baby? I feel with them saying that it was just a threat to force people to like, yeah, whatever they put out. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel too, D Nice. I don't think they was actually being serious about that. I think they was like, I think it was more of like, okay, if y'all don't like this, then this we might be done type shit. But at the same time, you can't say that because motherfuckers gonna be like, okay, I don't care about Warzone being done or not. Like that's not, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's like certain content creators that make money off this shit, it don't really matter, bro. People don't have to feel forced to play your game. You're supposed to make your games where people want to play it. What's up, Sam? What's good? Even Hope said it's only a possibility, not at all confirmed. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. So I don't, to be honest with y'all, bro, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I just don't see it happen. I just don't. If Warzone wasn't around, Call of Duty would have been dead years ago. I mean, Call of Duty would have been dead years ago. People try to say it's dead now, but it's just not. Just a simple fact, it's just not. The numbers are too high. Like, even with the player count going down, the numbers are just too high across all platforms. When you look at Instagram Reels, when you look at TikTok, when you look at Twitch and shit, like Call of Duty is just not dead. It's just not. But obviously the player count and the numbers aren't where they was at one point. But it's not dead. But I completely agree. Nice haircut. Appreciate you, bro. That's a little manipulative, yeah. COD was thriving before Warzone came and killed it. Yeah, that's just not true. That's just not true. It's just not. Multiplayer was going downhill. People was beginning to just not play multiplayer because of skill-based matchmaking. Once skill-based matchmaking was implemented, really like when it really got implemented in Advanced Warfare, multiplayer just started to go down every single year after that. Like, nobody really liked multiplayer. Like, every single year after that, bro, it just seemed like the numbers just was going down and down. Like, I remember Infinite Warfare. I remember the reveal trailer for Infinite Warfare had more dislikes than likes. The reveal trailer for a Call of Duty, a new Call of Duty multiplayer game. That shit had more dislikes than likes, bro. That's how bad Call of Duty was at one point. You can't tell me that Call of Duty was thriving before Warzone. And this is a few years before Warzone came out. Like, what, 2 or 3 years, maybe? So, Warzone came out 2020, so Infinite Warfare came out 2017. So, 3 years before Call of Duty Warzone came out, you got a reveal trailer for a brand new multiplayer Call of Duty that got more dislikes than likes on the Call of Duty channel? Nah, bro. That shit was going downhill. Nah, I didn't really enjoy Infinite Warfare that much. I felt like it was literally like, I felt like it was just another version of Black Ops 3. I felt like it was a knockout version of Black Ops 3 with better movement. I will say the movement in that game was way more smoother. You know, Infinite Warfare, Infinity War has a different engine than Treyarch. So the movement in that game felt amazing. But overall, the kill streaks were bad. I feel like the maps were absolute dog shit. I feel like they kind of just mimicked the wall running and stuff like that from Black Ops 3. You know, it was fun to go for nukes and shit like that. But other than that, Wade, what's good with you, brother? In 2019, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you remember, like, Call of Duty 2019, I ain't gonna lie, multiplayer in that game, when the beta came out, bro, they was trying to implement multiplayer without a mini map. When the beta came out, I remember Torva broke his camera. I remember that shit. We were so frustrated with the game. Torva. Now, obviously, I don't know. I still don't know if T was being serious, if he was like dead ass serious when he broke his camera. But that shit still was funny than a motherfucker. Like, but we were so irritated with that game because we was all like, we was gonna do a 24-hour stream. We was excited as fuck for the new Call of Duty, right? But we didn't stay on that bit for like 12 hours, maybe, because that shit was so ass. They was trying to slow the gameplay down. They was trying to take away the mini map. They was trying to do all of these things, and the game was just dog shit. And then the skill base on top of that was insane in the beta. Like, we was playing against nothing but pros. It's like we was running into pros all the time. What's up, Lucky? What's good with you, brother? Yeah, love. Oh, you a Seahawks fan? Yeah, I seen that shit, bro. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, bro, like, I don't know if you remember that shit, Way. Like, we was on that bit, like, well, you know what? Actually, I don't even think we made it to 12 hours. We was trying to stay on a beta for 24 hours straight. We didn't even make it 12 hours, bro. And they was getting so much backlash, and like, it was so bad. Swag and it was complaining. Everybody was complaining. All the pros was complaining. They had to change it to where they put the mini map in over the next weekend for the beta. Then that's when we played, like, you know, we played mad hours. Then they implemented ground war and all that shit. And kind of find out, Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer was actually pretty good. And that's the year before. I mean, that was the year of Warzone coming out, you know. But Warzone was like a surprise to everybody, though. Playing against sweats of fun. Now when you're not gaining nothing, bro. And that's me. Stop lying, nigga. You, bro, we was playing Warzone 2, bro. You ain't even want to play this shit because of the lobbies. Yeah, doing Warzone 2, bro. We were playing Vondell and shit. You wouldn't even want to play this shit because of the lobbies, bro. That shit not fun. It's not fun when you not earning nothing or gaining nothing from just playing against players on your skill level the whole entire time. That shit is not fun, bro. Stop it. If we ain't playing ranked and getting like a certain rank or earning something for playing against players on your skill level, that shit is literally pointless. Literally. I don't see what's the difference in you playing against sweats if they on console or PC, bro. What's the difference? There is no difference. When you playing against sweats 24/7 and you not earning nothing from it, you just playing a public match, that is not fun, bro. That shit is boring as fuck. It's not entertaining. Bro, you're not at that much of a disadvantage on console now like he was on like PS4 or something like that. It's just not that big of a disadvantage. You keep on bringing that shit up, bro, but it's just not that big of a disadvantage, especially if you say you as good as you is. It's not that big of a disadvantage. You have FOV, bro. Like Joe was fucking playing on console, playing against motherfuckers in a tournament that was on PC, and he still was going crazy. That's just an excuse. Yeah, lucky motherfuckers was running what was the kill streak name before UAV? Was it, I forgot the name of that shit, bro. The little portable shit that you had to call it. It was like a portable UAV, but it followed you around everywhere. I forgot the name of that shit. You could actually shoot that shit down when you was going for camos. It wasn't portable radar. Bro, that's me. There is no difference in playing multiplayer, being on console and PC, bro. It's not that big of a difference with Warzone and multiplayer. It's still Call of Duty, bro. I can't remember the name of that shit, bro. It was something radar. I can't remember. But yeah. Whatever, but I'm not about to argue with you, bro. You got it. Yeah, because I can't remember the name of that shit, but it was something that was before UAV that you can call in. And people was literally running that shit because you had to call that shit in so you can get your mini map. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, dog. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't remember the name of that shit. But yeah, just in general, bro, like Call of Duty was not in a good spot before Warzone. It was in a bad spot. That shit was going downhill every single year. Like 100%. Especially now Blackout helped out a little bit. I think just adding the Battle Royale factor to Warzone just gave it a different outlook. And it just, the Battle Royale era just kind of just started running everything, bro. It's just better for gaming, when it comes to first person shooters, because the whole multiplayer aspect was just getting super duper repetitive, especially when you're playing that shit for not gaining nothing. It's just like nobody wanted to play that shit. Nah, it wasn't flat. I don't think it was Flash Drone. But that's you. That's me. That's you, bro. Playing that boring ass shit, going up against pros the whole time and not getting. That's you, bro. That's you, bro. That multiplayer shit boring as fuck to me, bro. That's what you want to do. That's what you do, bro. Not gonna lie, I didn't mind BO4, but yeah, I like BO4 multiplayer. It was actually good. That's all we used to play, chat. That's all we used to play was multiplayer, bro. We used to stack in 6-man parties and shit, 3-man parties, 4-man parties, and we did used to go up against other teams that had 4-man, 6-man parties and shit like that, and it would be fun to go up against that. But when you just pubbing by yourself and you going up against 6-man parties the whole entire time, that shit is not fun. That shit is boring. Red wasn't built for solo pubs. Yeah, bro. You better go back and watch the multiplayer videos that's on the YouTube channel. Personal Radar. That's what it was called. Personal Radar. I knew it was some radar, but yeah, it was Personal Radar, bro. Like you literally had to run that shit and get like 3 kills in order to get your minimap. That's literally what you had to do. They really tried to implement that bullshit in Call of Duty. That's the route they was trying to go on. Like Call of Duty minimap been in the game since the beginning, bro. That's one of the most OG things that you can possibly have. And the fact that they tried to take that shit away, you can't tell me Call of Duty wasn't going downhill with the dumbass ideas they was trying to implement into multiplayer. Taking away the minimap makes no sense. It's a whole entire skill to learn how to use the minimap, and you trying to take that shit away to give the bots an advantage. Nobody liked that shit. Nobody. Yo, that boy Sammy the man. What's good, Sammy? Yo, y'all be sure to drop a like on the YouTube stream, bro, so more people come in the chat, so more people will see the YouTube stream. Y'all be sure to drop a like. I ain't seen you in a minute though, Sammy. How you doing, bro? Vanguard? Yeah, Vanguard was bad. Vanguard was not good at all. Vanguard multiplayer was pretty fucking bad. I remember playing that game. Damascus was extremely mid in that game. That shit was mid as fuck. But Vanguard was mid as fuck to me. I mean, competitive wise, it was decent, but just multiplayer in that game was just mid. It really was. Hey, that's what's up though, Josh. That's what's up, bro. I hope you get the job, man. Good luck with that job interview next week. Working lately in caretaking. So wait, what? So you work at crypto.com arena, Sammy? Facts on card 100%. That boy Legend, what's good, Legend? Lakers in 5 indeed, my boy. Lakers in 5 indeed, bro. Welcome back to the stream though, bro. How you doing, man? Hope you doing good. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can drop some nukes in Call of Duty, but that's, I mean, I don't know, but I just feel like that game was not very good, multiplayer-wise. But it was during Caldera, and I did feel like the metas in that game were pretty good. Like the NZ41 meta, the Automaton meta, the brand meta was broken. Shit, oh my God, it was so broken. That game has some pretty good metas when it comes to primaries and secondaries, when it comes to Warzone. How you been, Legend? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you coming back in the stream. Against who? It don't matter. Like, Lakers in 5, it don't matter. What you mean against who? It don't matter, bro. Lakers in 5 against anybody. That's the whole point. How you feel about LeBron confronting Stephen A? I was waiting on somebody to ask me that shit. And I'm 100% for it, bro. Like, I feel like, I'm going to say it like this. Y'all know I'm a Bron fan. I've been a Bron fan since I was fucking what, like 8 or 9 years old. And I'm 30 now. So it's been a long time. But my point is, you know, he's taken the high road over his career way too many times. Yeah, I feel like he's taking it over to, like, way too many times. Now, obviously, everybody always trying to give Bronny a hard time about being in the league because of his daddy and all that shit. You can say what you want to say, but Bronny is better than some of the niggas that was drafted in the first round this year. Okay? Second round picks never come into the NBA and make immediate impacts. They don't. There are some second round picks that cannot even do what Bronny is doing in the G League. So for Stephen A. Smith to say what he said last month, or it was in January after that 76ers game. I remember that shit. That's the game Anthony Davis got hurt, right? In that game, they was on the second night of a back-to-back, right? They was on the second night of a back-to-back, and Bronny played in that game because some of the guards were out. Gabe Vincent was out. You know, it was a lot of people out that game. So the next, they lost that game, and the next day, Stephen A. Smith goes on First Take, and he's putting it on LeBron and saying that he's forcing J.J. Redick for Bronny to get minutes. And he, as a father, he's asking him to do this and that. And I would take that I would take that as a like, you going too far. Because first of all, Bronny don't play that much. He barely plays. He's always in the G League, or when he's with the team, he's not playing. So that's one thing. If you gonna come at this nigga Bron about Bronny, at least have a fact straight. And putting Bronny down like that and saying he's not ready and he's not this and he's not that, when he played because it's the second out of a back-to-back and niggas ain't playing, I would have the same type of attitude. I would have the same type of emotion Bron had last night too. Stephen A. Smith has disrespected LeBron for a long time. But it goes to it's just like it goes to a certain extent when you talk about somebody like a family member and it's not him. Most of us niggas in this chat, bro, if somebody was talking about your mama on television, or if somebody was talking about one of your close loved ones on television and trying to expose them for something they not, or saying something that's not true, you would do the same type of shit, bro. And if you don't, I'm sorry, bro. And I mean this with the most disrespect possible. You a bitch. Especially if you a grown-ass man. If somebody is saying something about one of your loved ones or somebody that's close to you and they taking shit out of context or whatever it may be, and that's your loved one, and you saying that's your loved one and you love this person and you care about this person, if you don't standing up for that person, you a bitch. It's just that simple, especially if you're a grown-ass man. If you took wrong into what Bron did to Stephen A. Smith last night, because even Stephen A. Smith feels sorry about it. He even said it on his podcast. He said today, he was sad all day because of that shit, bro. He was sad all day because of what happened last night when Bron confronting him, bro. If you trying to sit up here and say Bron was wrong about what he did, you a hater. You fucking I ain't gonna go too far, but you a hater or you got some personal issues with Bron, and that's fine. If you admit that, that's fine. But at the same time, you a bitch if you would not do the same type of shit, especially if you got somebody you care about and you love. So like I said, I would have did the same shit. Any motherfucker that's real would have did the same shit. All Bron went up to that nigga and said was, "That's my son. Keep my son out of this shit." Basically, you can talk shit about me all you want to. But when you start including other motherfuckers that I love and I care about, okay, that's when you crossing the line. And like I said, Bronny deserves criticism. He can get some criticism for it the way he plays. But if you're gonna criticize that nigga for playing on a back-to-back and not playing well and barely ever getting NBA minutes, then you gotta at least get that nigga some credit for the good shit he doing in the G League and developing as a player. Because this nigga's in the league right now that cannot do what he's doing in the G League. We all knew when Bronny came into the NBA, he was not going to be a star. He was not going to be a starter. He wasn't going to get no playing time. We all knew that. If you didn't know that, you don't know basketball and you don't watch basketball. Right? So that's all I'm going to say about that shit, bro. It's not rocket science, bro. I seen that, though. That's me. But yeah. Bro, love sports, bro. Stop talking about the Warriors, bro. We done beat y'all niggas 3 times this season. We done swept y'all. We done beat y'all every time this year. We done, how you want it, bro. How you want it type shit. We done beat y'all niggas without Anthony Davis. We done beat y'all niggas with Anthony Davis. We done beat y'all niggas without Luka. It don't matter. Like Bron on the court, bro, we beating y'all, bro. If it's a fair matchup, unless you go call Kevin Durant and you have Andre Iguodala and you have prime Steph and prime Clay and prime Kevin Durant, that's the only way you beating LeBron, nigga. Or if somebody get injured, and like in 2015, that is the only way Steph Curry will ever beat LeBron, bro. That is the only way. And that's just a fact. You better go call Kevin Durant, nigga. You better go, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy Butler ain't gonna help you, bro. We got Luka now. Like I said, that's the only way that man Steph beating LeBron. Steph is an amazing player, bro. He has a legitimate argument to be the most... How can I put this? Because I don't want to overdo it. He has a legitimate argument to be the most scariest offensive player of all time. Like, he really got an argument to be that. Like, there is no shot he'll take and you be like, he can't make that shit. And that's scary. Like, it legitimately is. Like, he might be the first motherfucking NBA history to be like, every single shot he takes, he can make it. What other player do you say that about? It ain't a lot of players you say that about. Even Kobe. So... Steph Curry has a legitimate argument to be that. You can legitimately argue that shit. Like I said, I respect Steph Curry, but when it comes to what you mean G League, bro? It's niggas that's in the first round. That got drafted in the first round this year that are not playing good, and they go to the G League and they not doing what he doing. It is what it is, bro. It just is what it is. That's just a fact, legend. Like LeBron is first team on NBA this season. He is legitimately playing like a top 5 player. That's not no bias. That's not no nigga. You a fan, so you just saying that. Tell me how LeBron not a top 5 player this year. Please tell me how. Defensively and offensively, the way he playing this year, he's top 5. He first team on NBA for sure. Thank you, Wade. Thank you, bro. Most niggas don't even know who the Hornets first round pick is this year. Like. They just don't. Legend, I still can't believe the Lakers got Luka, bro. It's absolutely insane, man. I respect LeBron. I agree. But like I said, bro, like niggas don't even know. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, first team. Who is over him? That's me. Who's over him, bro? Please tell me who's over LeBron, first team All NBA this season. Who's over him? Here you go being weird. Here you go being weird, bro. Nigga said first team all Diddy. By the way, the nigga that you saying got a third leg, that's his GOAT, by the way. You the only nigga hating, though. The nigga that you say got a third leg. That nigga named, what's your name? 3-legged Jordan. Look at your name. I forgot. That's still your name. Look at you. 3-legged Jordan. The ultimate glaze, bro. 3-legged Jordan, nigga. Do you understand what you doing? You up here talking about another man's meat stick size, and you got the audacity to talk about somebody glazing. 3-legged Jordan, quote unquote, says LeBron is the GOAT, nigga. And you the only nigga trying to argue that. That is insane to me. Nigga, your name is 3-legged Jordan. You're referring to Jordan Love having 3 legs. But you got the audacity to talk about somebody else glazing. Boy. Oh, hold on, chat. But yeah. Nah, you don't want to see that way. You don't want to. I mean, Woke, you don't want to see that, bro. You don't want to see that. Yeah, 3-legged Jordan is crazy. Hey, nah, that's crazy, Lucky. That's some 2 hands at a time glaze. Well said, my boy. Well fucking said, bro. That is some 2 hands at a time. He got a hog on him. Yeah, bro, you're weird. You're weird. But, bro, that's me. How you gonna say motherfuckers glazing anybody else when you up here talking about another man meat size? And then on top of that, chat, let me tell y'all something else this nigga said. Let me tell y'all something else this nigga said, bro. This nigga actually said out his mouth, nigga, not in Discord, not in the Twitch chat, Kick chat. He said out his mouth he would make Jordan Love breakfast, like a maid type shit. I'm just a messenger. That's what he said. This nigga said he would make this man breakfast, bro. That's what he said. But he got the audacity to call anybody else a glazer. This man said out his mouth he would make that man breakfast. Would you make your favorite NFL player breakfast, nigga? I love LeBron up and down, nigga. I fuck with Bron heavy. I'm not making that nigga no breakfast, nigga. You better go make your own breakfast. What the hell? You better go make your own goddamn breakfast, boy. Fuck wrong with him? That nigga said he'll make that man breakfast. A big breakfast McDonald's style. Yeah, buddy, you got it. That's me. I'm never taking you serious a day from here on out. And then on top of that, he's standing on business. Said, look at this nigga standing on business. Look at him. He's standing on it. Nigga said a big breakfast McDonald's style is crazy. That is insane, Glaze. That is insane, Glaze, bro. On my mama. He a wild one. For sure. No need to talk for sure. Bro need help. On Discord, what happened on Discord? Talk. I'm cool with Bryce Leggett Super Bowl. Ah shit. Unless I'm getting paid for it, I'm not. Exactly, bro. Like I'll buy you some breakfast. I'm the first nigga in you know what I'm saying? I'll be the first nigga. I'll buy you something to eat. For sure. I'll buy you something to eat probably before I buy myself something. But when it comes to making you some breakfast, boy, what the hell? Yeah, so I pay for mine, bro. I do. I pay for mine. I have a Streamlabs Ultra. It's like $22 a month or $23 a month, something like that. But I stream on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I just started doing it like a month ago. I should have been doing it. I should have been done paid for it, to be honest. But it's worth it, though. Because it's the best way to It's really no point in just streaming on one platform no more, bro. Unless you just extremely established, it's no point. Unless you like Ninja or Kasinet, you better be streaming on everything possible. And especially if you're gonna be streaming consistently, bro, you might as well just go ahead and invest in it. Yeah, yeah. I highly recommend this way for sure. I highly recommend it. If you're not just some established streamer like nigga averaging like costing that numbers, I feel like everybody should be streaming on you should be streaming on at least 2 platforms. And you need to make sure you're streaming on YouTube or TikTok. Stream on whatever platform you want to stream on, like Kick, Twitch. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But you need to make sure you're streaming on Twitch and YouTube, 100%. Those are the 2 that you need to make sure you're streaming on. Long form videos on YouTube, especially Call of Duty wise, are not doing that good right now. If you're gonna be trying to upload those, I really don't recommend doing that shit like everyday type shit. You need to focus on doing shorts and streaming on YouTube if you want to grow on YouTube. That's the best way to do it if you're a Call of Duty content creator. I've been doing it wrong for the last couple months. I've been trying to beat my head into the wall doing long form videos, but it's just not doing good. It's just not right now, especially if you're not established. But the best way to do it, bro, just streaming wise, streaming on whatever platform like Twitch and Twitch or Kick or whatever. I stream on all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do right now. And you make sure you upload short, if you want to really grow, upload short form videos on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Yeah. No problem, bro. No problem. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you do that shit, though. It's like $25 a month. But that's I didn't want to do it at first. I think, you know what? I think there is a way you can stream on like just 2 platforms without getting Streamlabs Ultra. Without getting Ultra, you can like stream on 2 platforms. But if you want to go like 3 platforms and shit, what's wrong with this shit? If you want to do like 3 of them, bro, you gotta get Streamlabs Ultra. What the fuck? Hey, yo, you gonna stream on OnlyFans? Nah, I love sport. I got a 4060, bro. I got a 4060. I'm gonna try to get the new. Was it 5080? I'm gonna try to get that probably when Verdansk come out. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that when Verdansk come out. But chat, I didn't really see y'all comments when I was talking about like the LeBron shit. Do y'all agree with that for the most part, or like y'all really don't agree with it? How do y'all feel about that? I'm about to get into some games, bro, because we've been talking for about 30 minutes. We've been talking for like 30 minutes. That man woke tripping. Said he gonna start streaming on OnlyFans. Yeah, that's me. Oh, okay. Now I was about to lose my shit, bro. This nigga went to the Twitch chat. I thought you changed your name on Kick. I was about to lose it. I swear I was about to lose it, bro. I thought you changed your name on there. Yeah, I was about to say that shit is hilarious. If I seen you change your name, I was about to fucking die laughing. We can't get banned on OnlyFans. Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it, buddy. I'm gonna play Big Map in a little bit, chat. That's the thing. That's another thing. Like, it's not even that though. You know, it's not the GOAT debate. That shit is just it is what it is. But when Stephen A was saying that he's begging or he's pleading with LeBron as a father to stop forcing Bronny to do this and that, like, what is he forcing Bronny to do? What is he not? You know what I'm saying? That just seems like it's just bad parenting. That's just making it seem like Bron is bad parenting. And that's just like, I don't know, that's going too far. When it's talking about parenting and talking about personal shit, talking about Bron as a father towards Bronny and stuff, that's going too far, bro. That's not even critiquing Bronny's gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Or Bronny as a basketball player. That's just going like family wise, and that's not cool. That's not cool at all. It really was, bro. It really was. You know, Stephen A. Smith. You know, it's good as a black man. It's good to see other black men succeed in whatever they're doing, because I understand how hard it is for us black people to do things or try to have dreams and accomplishments or try to set goals and accomplish them most of the time. And, you know, it ain't no racist shit, but it just is what it is. It's the truth. But at the same time, I feel like Stephen A. Smith just too loose at the mouth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And for you to downplay another black father about what he's doing to his son, I feel like it was just kind of just going too far. And when Braun went up to that nigga last night, Braun looked like, bro, you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna hit you at one of these bows. That's what it looked like to me. That's the way he approached that nigga to me. Now, I don't know if Braun was gonna swing on that nigga or nothing like that. But I tell you what, that Stephen A. Smith looked like he was just standing there like a little good little boy. And he wasn't gonna say the wrong thing, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Braun a big ass nigga, but so, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent,